Okay, this car's been sat here a while. I'm in the boxster, so it's really hot in here. There's flies. Smells a little bit. But it works. Hello and welcome back to the channel. It is a sunny day. I'm in the boxster. I've just fired it up. There's leaves and all sorts coming off it. There's 3 snails over there on the door mirror and the window. And I am in big news. I'm off to collect, if it fires up, my 912. Because I'm going to Classics at the Clubhouse, so I need to make sure that it works. But before I go into that, just want to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribed, hit like, commented on the YouTube channel. I'm not doing much on the YouTube channel, but I want to do more, but it's just proving a little bit difficult, and I'm enjoying the podcasting a little bit more, and I've just recorded it. I'm sleep deprived, so I can't think, but I've just recorded with Mark the latest one with Brian from Rin Vehicle Design. Really been keen to get him on, talk about all the good stuff that they're doing and about his charity day. So that's been really good. The horn goes off on this car when I'm driving because the O-rings are knackered and I need to fix those. Thanks to Lee Buckles on YouTube, who suggested that I look at getting a new contact plate. So that would be a straightforward swap, I think. I've seen a couple of videos where you undo the 2 grub screws on the side, the airbag comes out, you've got to disconnect the battery and leave it for a bit before you do that. So there's that. But anyway, the podcast with Magnus Walker went live. Had some really good feedback on that. It was great to talk to him about some of the different stuff that he hasn't really talked about on other podcasts and other interviews. So that was great, and mostly because we're just a bit chaotic is the word I'd say. We're not, most of the time we don't really know what we're doing, and we just go off on many a different tangent. But really enjoyed it, and he was brilliant. So we're looking for the next guest. I was hoping it'd be Mike Brewer. So I'm going to try and get hold of him, and I'm hoping that he is going to join us for a chat. So that's the next thing I'm waiting for. With the Boxster, man, it's just really, I'm just thinking whether the anti-roll bar bushes might make a big difference. So I might see if I can just change those myself. I don't know. The other thing is the lower chain tensioners. I'm like, I haven't got any money, so I'm just thinking, should I get those changed? I would like to, and just see if that makes a difference to the clicking. If the clicking goes, then I'd probably consider doing the suspension bit, getting that done. Ooh, don't pile into anybody. And I think that would make a big difference to how it drives, and also what it would. Oh, someone in a mobility scooter with the top on it. Almost looked like a mobility scooter with a roll cage. It's going pretty fast as well. So that, I'm thinking of doing those things with this car, but the thing is, it really needs to go. As much as it's fantastic driving it with the top down, but that clicking needs to be fixed before I can enjoy it. The suspension needs a little bit of tweaking before I can enjoy it, and I need the money. So I just need to get rid of it. I've not advertised it or anything like that, so I'm hoping that someone will just contact me and say, hey, I want to buy your old crusty Boxster for $4,000. Unlikely, I know. But anyway, a couple of people have contacted me asking if I'm selling my 912, and offering like significant amount of money without seeing it, which makes me think that they'll come and have a look and then say, actually no, I want to offer you a lot less, and by then you go, do you know what, it's not for sale though. But it's not actually for sale anyway, so that's the response that I've given. I'm really looking forward to driving it. I'm really quite excited. It's June now, and it was last October was the last time I even saw it, or October. So I want to go in less than 2 weeks it's a week and a half. It's Classics At The Clubhouse, so I just need to work out whether I need to do anything to it to make it drive. Well, make it drive. I'm not sure if it's been on a what do you call one of those things? A trickle charger. So if it hasn't, then it'll have to be jump started. I don't know how well it charges as it's driving, so I just need to get it home and take it out for a drive. I think the weather's going to be dry for the next couple of days, so that should be quite good, perhaps. Who knows? But we'll see. Anyway, that's the update. Also, I'm incredibly sleep deprived, so I can't think straight. I really can't. But the great thing is, we've done that podcast with Brian. He was on there only for a short time. Mark and I just went on for a couple of hours. We found the winner of the mug, which means that mug's going to get sent over to Australia. Mark sent the watch to over here, and the mug's going to get sent over there. So I just need to get that posted off, wrapped very well so it doesn't break. And then the next giveaway, whatever that's going to be. A couple of companies have contacted us about possibly being sponsors, so that'll be interesting. And also, I want to go. Brian has said I should come along to the track day that they're having, which is the charity track day. They're going to have Ben Collins, the original Stig, is going to be there. It'd be great to meet him. I don't know whether I'll be able to talk to him or not, because it's more about whatever he can do to raise the awareness and make people donate more money to the cancer charity that Brian is supporting. So those are the things that are happening, and I'll do another video in a bit where I should be in the 912. Wish me luck. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting subscribe. I'm not getting any additional subscribers. It would be great to get that 1,000. It would be great to get to 1,000 on Instagram, because I'm only about 30 or 40 away. There's that. So anyway, thanks to everybody for watching, for listening, for hitting subscribe, hitting like, commenting, and especially for listening to the podcast. It's all very much appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next video and the next podcast. Thank you.